expert.minecraftomega.com.
Good morning, Vietnam! This is the Omegapod, and you're listening to it. I am Centurion, 2142, aka Kasoma.
I'm XJ Frosty.
I'm xXBaratheonXx. And that's it. And we have no guest stars.
We're all alone.
How interesting.
Yeah. Well, since we have no guest stars to introduce, let's move on to the first segment. What have we been doing? Barra, what have you been doing this week?
Making kitties sit on cakes.
Kitties sit on cake.
Making funny edit videos because I got bored. Playing Amnesia. Quitting after about half an hour. And we're building an Indiana Jones themed, I don't know, challenge, I guess.
It's pretty impressive.
It will be. So yeah. That's about it.
What about you, Frosty? What have you been doing?
Well, I've just been procrastinating right now, actually. Just waiting for 1.2. Now that we're on there, woo! I'm back on, more constant. And I've also got one of our players, Quilvin, to start building a Star Destroyer. Apparently, he's got one of his town members to start drawing up some plans for it. So hopefully, it starts looking nice. And that's about it.
All right. What I've been doing is I'm trying to expand my town, trying to add more people, build some things that actually look decent in there. It's spying on players in their towns. It's kind of wreaking havoc a little.
Well, I guess that's I've been doing some stalking myself.
Yeah. Stalking is a lot of fun on Minecraft. It's especially since we can turn invisible and you guys just really don't even know we're there.
Especially there's this KR guy, right? And I walk to him and he's like, "Get out of my town!" So I just disappear and he thinks I'm gone.
Yeah. And then you're just sitting there staring at him.
Yeah.
Undressing in the corner.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all I had.
Yeah, that's way interesting as hell.
Right. Oh yeah, for sure.
Alrighty, latest information on Omega. Well, if you guys have been on the server lately, you would know we're 1.2. Hooray! Yeah, about time. Released, it was like 2 weeks ago that 1.2 came out.
And it was about a week and a half ago when we could have went on to the same stuff, really. But
yeah.
Whatever.
Anyways, 1.2 is up. We got jungle biomes, we got kitties on cake, we got ocelots.
Puppies sitting next to kitties on cake.
Puppies sitting next to kitties on cake. Couldn't have that before. A bunch of new blocks. Redstone lamps. A new stone brick.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Really?
Very
It's
interesting.
If you haven't found a jungle biome yet, go to 4,000 by negative 4,000. No, that's not a jungle biome. That's my town. Go to find a jungle biome and then go to one.
Yeah, and then make a kitty sit on a cake. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot and then send me the link to the image URL. And then we can make.
Post it in the forums.
Yeah, and then that's it. And then we can make like a montage of kitties sitting on cakes. Sounds fun.
All right.
So.
And how about your new name?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I've recently acquired a new Minecraft account from Frosty, who was kind enough with a generosity in his heart to give me a gift code. So I am no longer Nikki08. That is my sister. So
stalker whenever you want.
Yep, stalker.
Make a room under her house and put a stripper pole there.
That's what Barra did.
It's working quite fine at the minute.
Yeah. So I'm trying not to respond to Nikki so that we don't have confusion, but it's pretty difficult when
everyone says
people aren't trained yet. I tried to train Lord Zoltux the other day by changing his name to Wiggly Bear, but
didn't work.
Well, it worked for a while, and then he started calling me Nikki again. So, what are you gonna do?
That's true. 2, 3.
So yeah, I'm thinking of changing my name to Kitty on a Cake.
That's pretty adorable, and I think I might love you forever if you did.
Aww.
I'm actually logging on now to change my name to Kitty on the Cake. So yes. And MCMMO's back up.
Yep, with 1.2, MCMMO came back. All of the ranks have remained.
And people were complaining about Hero Chat on the forums actually, but now we're back to Townie Chat.
Everybody seems to love Townie Chat.
Yeah. I don't know why, but there you go.
Yeah, so I guess people are more used to seeing each other's names in
towns.
Yeah, their town.
Oh
names.
God, I before I left my other town, which is Arcania, my name literally took up the whole chat box. So if you want to read my stuff, it would say my name on the first line, then I start talking on the second. It was terrible. Because it was like the Pumpkin Empire Arcania mod sponsor xXBaratheonXx, and I'm just like, what? That's a bit over the top. So yeah.
It's up, but it's what the players want, so the players get what they want. To a point.
We'll have to fix that.
Yes.
I think they like it because it shows you what nation and town people are in.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Plus, you get all of these titles and surnames that you don't get with Hero Chat. Because, well, you don't even get to see titles or surnames unless you talk in Nation Chat. And then it was such a pain to talk in Nation Chat too.
Oh, you guys had troubles with that, or?
Well, so you would have to type /NC every time to talk in Nation Chat. I'm not sure if they changed that or not. Yeah, it's back to you just toggle it on and off.
Ah, fair enough. So I didn't realise that there was any problems, but I guess I didn't really pay too much attention to it.
Yeah, it was more just really annoying. That would be the American laziness kicking in.
You Americans and your laziness.
That's right.
It's quite a syndrome. But the fall of 2K, everyone. This is some big news happened.
This is just tragic.
They did have 111,000 in their bank. So we think that 2563 or whatever his name was has gone and came on the server since 1.2 updated and removed the town. So sorry, Quilvin, but yeah, your match is over.
Are you happy now?
You may have won the battle, but
do you see what you've done?
Yeah, you may have won the battle, but you will not win the war. So
2K will be back. It'll be great again.
It will be amazing. And it will blossom into another Hobbit town of amazingness.
2K.
So,
I think someone's going to go out to a corner and cry a little bit.
Yeah, that was actually my plan.
Just a little.
I'm sure you guys can rebuild it.
It's going to be quite a challenge.
Yeah, that town was so advanced. I don't know what we'll do.
Did you see the town park?
Oh, the town park was beautiful.
Yeah, so...
Wait, do we have the coordinates of that, by chance?
No, I don't. That's the problem. I can't even go back.
Alright.
Oh.
If anybody has the coordinates of 2K, let us know.
I'll pay you $1 million.
I will, yeah.
Money.
I will empty my nation bank and give that all to you.
There you go.
Hey guys, if you want your town to have a few extra $1 million, just let Nikki know.
Plugins that we have up.
We've got a lot.
We've got quite a bit up at the moment. They all, well, not all, but quite a bit updated with 1.2.
No lag isn't working, if I am correct.
Yeah, no lag doesn't work, I believe. You might have noticed that's why it's so laggy. Maybe.
We don't know why it's laggy. Come on.
Oh no, my cart's all moved.
But any suggestions? Well, we've got a whole list on the forums from Frosty, so let's have a go through them.
Yeah, you've had suggestions from other players.
Yeah, but the past week they've all just been you.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Sorry,
let's see what we got here. I don't believe we did. Okay.
Matthew, Matthew 13453 has seemingly put up a tutorial on how to make chest shops. There you go. Explosive Potato wants found diamond. Found diamond tells people when someone found diamond.
Well, doesn't disappoint on the name, that's for sure.
Yeah.
This,
okay, there's advantages to this plugin and there's disadvantages. For an admin, they don't want to have found diamond on, because in previous servers I've used it, and every single piece of ore from iron up that you find will show up on the admin screen.
Well, I'm sure you could change that to just diamond.
Yeah, I know that, but still, it's terrible. To get admins get spammed with messages saying this person's found diamond.
Yeah, that'd be really annoying.
That's a problem if you're admin. I'm not sure if it would be on mod as well. The positives to this is you can see who's hacking, because they'll be finding diamonds like no tomorrow. Yeah, and it doesn't lag the servers at all. It's a good thing, so people can know when people have found diamonds, I guess, and go kill them, but yeah. What do you think about that plugin?
Well,
go ahead.
Oh, for me, it doesn't really concern me. I mean, most people, when they do find diamonds, they already, yell out, "Oh, look at this, I found diamonds," and I think we've gone to a stage of how long we've been on the same map and same server, that everyone already knows. If everyone's got so much diamonds, that's not exactly a publicised thing anymore. I mean, no one really cares if you find diamonds now. It's like, oh yeah, I found diamonds. Well, I've got another 64 diamonds at base.
Good point. Any others here? So we've got suggestion for Bookworm.
Now, what does that plug in?
I really like this plugin.
Okay, yeah.
What I heard.
It allows players to write books and to store them in library shelves. A person is able to write, trade, and copy a book while the books the write. Also, it is great descriptions, notes, and explanations that are too long for signs. You simply leave a bookshelf with the book you want people to read in it, and then they can go up to it, interact with the bookshelf, and the text is displayed. So, that's what it does.
Now that I don't mind.
I say yes because... Continue.
I would say yes too. I mean, you could copy paste the Lord of the Rings trilogy in there. Read Lord of the Rings while playing Minecraft.
Yeah, well, I'm not up for writing out Game of Thrones into there.
The audiobook was hard enough.
Somebody
and you're
will.
Australian as well.
Imagine Americans trying to do it.
Trying to read, yeah.
That'd be terrible. But yeah, it would be good for what would it be good for? Like explaining plugins, I guess. You could just have like a bookshelf with a sign on the bookshelf saying what plugin, and then you could write a book on the plugin type of thing. That would be good for
see, I didn't
tutorial.
even think about that. That's a great idea. I mean, you could, because what we do now is we do signs. You can only put so much on a sign. I assume you can only put so much like on a book, but
it'd be a little.
I imagine it's more than signs. I don't know if it like opens up a note basically when you open up the book or what. Here, let me see.
Yeah, like for plug-in help and stuff, I think that would work well because you could just direct people to what book to press, and you could do like explanations on the book of how it works. So yeah.
I know that there is one town that's actually putting up signs to describe the life of the town. You know what's been happening in their town. And I guess it'll be a good way to identify. You know, all right, guys, this is what this town's been up to. If you want to join it. So here's all our information in the book for you to read.
And also, that would be good for, like, if we could have a book that everyone could write in, type of thing, and you could put it on a bookshelf at Spawn for, like, people who have been to the server. You know, at, like, hotels, you've got a book you can look through to see what people think of the hotel. You do it with, like, a book, see what people think of the server. That'd be pretty funny, but...
Okay, so it looks like, you know, you're not actually reading it, like, on the book, the item itself. I don't know why I thought that. It's actually in the chat. It'll tell you the book, it'll tell you buy, and then it's got pages. So
it's one of those plugins where you hope that... Yeah.
Trying to think of a plugin that you can compare the pages to, like Hawkeye, I guess. I don't know if we have enough Hawkeye commands in there to actually have different pages. Oh, when you search for stuff and there's a lot of actions in one block, you would type / Hawkeye page 2. It's basically like that with the book. You'd be book page 2, and then you would see the next page, and you can. It looks like you can write as much as you want. And I don't think I hope it doesn't spam the whole chat. I think it's just for you.
It would only be just for you. They couldn't have that going all around, so that would be terrible. Okay, so going on that fact, I'm gonna give it a no if it's done in chat, but if it was done on like a map or something, and then you just go through each map, that would be good. But that would chew up the server RAM. So yes, want to move on. Actually, everyone has left a lot of suggestions in here lately, other than Frosty's one. That is like just heaps of them. People have actually been leaving one, so that's pretty good. But I will revert back to one of Frosty's, which is vacuum chest. And I will have to agree with this one, because instant farms will be 10 times easier with a vacuum chest.
Well, what are you trying to say about all my other suggestions?
They're terrible.
They're terrible. Actually, to tell you the truth, they've all got awful names, so I didn't go on them.
I don't know, I think Citizens is a nice
Actually,
one.
and Elevators. Elevators are good, but vacuum chest, that's a good one. And we've used it before, and we know it's a good one. So
Yeah, it works. It works for what it needs to do.
Yes. And all it does is, when there's items around it, like floating items, it'll just chuck them into the chest instead of you having to access the chest and chuck them in yourself.
That's
which is really cool,
actually.
Because if you've got like a big automatic farm, you can make the water sources go into the chest, and it'll just go all into the chest for you. So yeah, you could have like a base station where you just hit switches all the time, and it'll go into the chests. That would be cool.
Well, it looks like it works with eggs, like egg farms.
Yeah, and it would also work for,
A chicken pops out an egg and it just gets sucked in there.
So you could just chuck cobblestone blocks on the ground, and it'll vacuum it up into the chest, so...
Nice. Oh, that's why I picked it, you know. I figured everyone would like it, so...
Yes. Do we want to move on after 6 plugins or 5 plugins? Whatever we did. Oh, I forget now. So the next one we're going to go into is Mod of the Week. Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da.
Do any of you know any mods that you have caught your eyes?
Actually, there is one thing that has caught my eye, and that's mainly because it's not actually there right now, and that is Mod Loader MP.
That's just a mod loader. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's not really a mod, the fact that it's not there, it's caught my eye because we need it in order to install, mods like the Minimap mod.
Yeah, they're good ones.
Have that running.
Okay, my mod of the week is one I've been literally playing all week, because it is absolutely amazing. And it's actually a mod pack. This comes with its own launcher separate to your Minecraft file. So it makes a new file, which means you can have that and all your stuff for that on there, and then you can have your own Minecraft. So it's all completely different. And that's the Technic mod pack. The most amazing mod pack you'll ever get. Because it's completely separate to Minecraft, which means it gives you like a whole new file with all new jars and everything. So you can make a server, because it's not updated to 1.2 yet. You can make a server on 1.1, and all they do is install the launcher instead of adding the plugins in, which is a lot more simpler for people to do. And it's compatible with servers and everything. And I've got a server, and I'll be chucking that on soon, hopefully. Maybe. So yeah. And it also comes with the Yogs box and Industrial Craft. And if you want to make an Industrial Craft server, actually, that would be a smart way to do it. Get Technic onto it instead of just Industrial. So yeah.
Okay, neat. Might give that a go next time round.
Yes, you will. I'll even send you the link.
Yeah.
So yes, that's my mod.
My mod of the week, it's a bit ridiculous actually. It's a Pop-Tart mod. It allows you to make Pop-Tarts using wheat, sugar, and more wheat.
Gotta have those Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, that's right. So the developer is in the process of creating 7 new flavors and making it so you can tame ocelots with the Pop-Tarts, and then the two fuse together and you get Nyan Cat. That
is amazing now you mention it. I want it. Tell me when that finishes, and I will literally put it on and make a video on it.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this being updated to where I can have Nyan Cat running around.
And I'm sure Frosty is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have a Pop-Tart every now and again.
Yeah. You don't even need the cat part, you just the Pop-Tarts.
Okay, you should totally send me the link, alright? So
yeah, I will.
Okay. And that's all the mods for now. We'll get more mods to use next week, as we do, because we're good guys. So, Growing Towns. I do have one. And I know me and Nikki will completely agree on this one. And that is Clockwork.
Oh, yeah.
It is an amazing town. You may be surprised by it because it doesn't have much in it yet. But the walls on it, they look sick.
And we aren't just saying the walls look sick like before when we had that one town that was just walls.
Yeah,
these walls actually look legit, and it has stuff within the town.
Yeah.
There's not a lot in there at the moment. It just started a couple of days ago.
It does have a maze, though, that took me a few minutes to finish. I'll tell you that much. And it has, its walls, they're great for running around on top of when you're bored. So...
It's got a couple of different little quarter areas. It looks like they've got a farm section, like with animals and livestock. Oh, hey, that's a barn. So they've got a barn with cows in it. They've got, like, a wheat and farming area.
What would you call this building over here?
Jeez, I don't even...
I think, what is it called? The camouflage type of thing. I forget what they're called. Like, the army ones that are covered in, like, fake leaves. Yeah.
Ghillie?
Yeah, the ghillie ones. It's a ghillie building. It's just covered in vines. And, yeah, it's looked pretty cool. And they got, like, a little water entrance there. And, yeah, it's a nice little town.
They're in the process of working on, like, city chambers underground, and the architecture down there in that building is amazing. It looks really good. I mean, this town it looks really good.
I'll give it an A+.
Yep. A++.
I'll have to have a look at it when I've got the time to.
And B+ for effort.
Yeah.
Why just a B+ for effort?
Because obviously they're very gifted and they can keep going, but they stopped at this magnitude of awesomeness.
B+ for effort because they're not on 24/7. All right.
That's right.
Yeah. They've got lives, so they don't get an A+ for effort.
Oh damn it! See, guys, if you don't have a life,
you're gonna get an A+ for effort. Like my town, I think I did that in like 2 days. I didn't have a life for 2 days. Yeah.
So your grade just dropped off after the.
No, I didn't go to school. I'm 16. I don't go to school, so yeah. So yeah, my grades didn't drop at all, to tell you the truth.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Any other suggestions for towns?
Well, we got Outcast Village. The towns I'll be listing, I'm only listing the ones that have actually got population that people have actually been joining to, which is Outcast Village, Wonder Villa, and Markhurst. These towns have actually had players constantly join them. No players have actually left them. And they look like they're getting stabled. They still don't have taxes onto their towns, so guys, when you do join them, do try and remember to put money into the town coffers or town bank, or else the town may disappear next time you log on, or That's always caught my eye.
So yeah, remember /town deposit 1 million, yeah. or /pay kitty on a cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 million, and then I'll give it to him, alright? So don't worry. So yeah, that's our towns for the week.
That's a little trumpet there.
Your questions, our answers. That's the best segue I've ever heard. Your questions, our answers.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
First question comes from Atkins Bala. Is Bronzos a relative term?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Bronze sauce is the most relevant term you'll ever hear in your life.
And you will hear it multiple times in your life if you play on this server.
If you want some bronze sauce, ask Bronze Sauce himself.
Yep.
And he might need to get your postal address or your P.O. box, but he'll send you some bronze sauce.
We've also got the bronze saucery in Titan behind the castle. LVL Itai says, why can't we find jungles? They spawned in new areas, so anything that we explored before 1.2 came out.
Hopefully that will be changing. I think there's going to be a warp set at spawn to get into new land, so when that gets worked out,
Was it a large enough biome to put a warp into there?
Are they actually looking for a massive one?
Yeah.
I
know I am, and I'm getting a few people that also look for them.
Okay. I'll go looking not. So yeah. Next questions?
Quilvin asks a actual question. What is new with the plugins? Updates, gone, etc.?
Okay, what's new? Tanny chat. What's gone? Hero chat. That's the difference, alright?
The simplest way.
That's put it down simple right there.
Yeah, we just updated to 1.2 today, so I haven't really had a chance to look at exactly what we're missing and whatnot. But
that's what we know anyway.
That's what we know. So
okay, I saw this question, right, and this is probably another legitimate question.
Oh god.
Do you, Kasoma, always play Minecraft without your pants on?
Not always, but when I can.
But when his sister's in the room, he does, you know?
When my sister's in the room, I put on my pants, because I won't hear the end of it if I don't.
Actually, Atkins said a really good question as well. Will there be someone to rebuild 2K? And to tell you the truth, there will be. Because I'm going to rebuild 2K.
And I'll definitely help. I'll use all my admin powers to rebuild 2K.
It will.
Quilvin asks, how will Omega server survive since thighs or whatever terrorists have undermined the economy of 2K, causing it to fall into ruin?
How do they undermine the economy?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
No idea.
These guys are amazing.
I gotta hire those guys as my nation's secret police to just
destroy people.
Destroy towns and nations, and that's some skill right there.
This one isn't for the air. Is the podcast done live? No.
Yes. You're watching it live on YouTube.
Actually, I think we'll try to get that set up. I think we'll try to get it set up live, because when we do it is actually when most people are on the server. So
it's also when it's most entertaining, because some stuff, well, except for the last podcast, some stuff gets cut out. The last podcast we just put it on.
Yeah.
Did we actually put transitions into the last one?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Which I think I'll do for this one. This one's been quite smooth. So, yeah. No people reading out stuff they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid fries.
Stupid fries. Goddamn fries. Of course the American, all he thinks about is the fries.
Oh, here's actually a good one. Tusk asks, what is the policy for declaring war on another city? Right now there isn't really one, because Townie War is bugged all to hell. It just doesn't really work at all. So the basic understanding though was both mayors have to decide to go to war.
They have to both accept.
Exactly. They have to agree the terms of going to war, and then I think they have to hammer it out on the on the forum so that, it's documented and it won't come back and bite somebody in the ass. I mean, and then...
So, if you want to start a war, go on forums, make a general post and say, I want to fight you, and then send them a message in-game saying, I want to fight you, agree on forums, and then we can make a townie war happen.
Yep. As best as we can. Hopefully the server, won't crash from it.
Oh. Well, what was the issue we had last time with all the townie wars?
I wasn't on then, I don't think.
It really lagged. And the way the plugin is set up, basically, is you capture points in the other person's town, and the town is griefable, and like every town in that nation is griefable, basically, and you have to capture plots. It's a lot like capture the flag, but you aren't capturing flags, you're capturing plots. And then
you're capturing their land.
Yeah, if you capture the home block, and you basically automatically win, I guess.
So like, if you it's sort of like real war. If you can take the time to kill them off slowly, you'll probably win. But
yeah, if you kill them off slowly, take all their land, then they can't actually win. And that's pretty much how it's done.
And then, if you think about it, whoever's got more towns and more claim spots, they're gonna win, because both those guys will be running at each other to try to get those claim spots. So,
right. This is why I have like 15 towns in my nation. Come at me, Pete.
Pretty much. And 2K may join soon. The new 2K.
I'm gonna get on tomorrow, and everybody's gonna be at war with me, and I'll be really sad.
So, yeah. I think that's about it for questions, because we asked the questions ages ago.
Yeah, those are all my questions that I got, so...
So, who are the new sponsors?
Actually, if my game will stop lagging, I will tell you exactly who the new sponsors are.
Oh. We can actually find out that way.
I know, I'll have a look. Wait, here it is. Surfall Stuff is the latest sponsor.
How do you type that in, or how do you get that?
That's just the login message. It tells you who the latest sponsor is. So Race has to manually update it to say who the latest sponsor is. Thank you for your support and your monies. We need that so we can keep going.
Keep giving us monies.
I don't remember when this sponsor became a sponsor. It doesn't especially sound familiar. So
I've never seen him.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say no, not oh my god, I just forgot his name. Not Sir Falstaff. More Cowbell. I don't know if you guys have seen him or her.
I've seen him.
Okay.
So yes, thanks for sponsoring.
Yeah.
And this is the end of the show. And we're gonna.
This is our shortest one yet.
Yeah, I think so. This is record time, I think.
All right. Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. Just an hour of clapping to balance it out.
Yeah.
There's one of the shorter podcasts.
Party poppers.
I guess it's because we didn't have a guest, and all the guests go on like crazy, I guess. We're talking about you, Fry, by the way, so...
And racing.
Yeah. So yes, if you want to be a guest, remember to send us a message on something. My Skype is xXBaratheonXx. So add me, and if you got a mic, and it sounds half decent, you can be a guest. I guess, because we try to get mods and stuff on, but if we can't get them on, we go for sponsors and other people who want to join us because we get really bored.
Yeah, if we don't have a certain amount of people here, we just end up talking for 3 hours, and then we say we have to leave, and then we spend another hour and a half talking. it's really unproductive.
Oh yeah.
We need that extra kick to actually do the podcast.
Well, to tell you the truth, it wasn't an extra hour and a half. You used to talk for an extra hour and a half. Then it was me and your sister talking for an extra 4 hours. So it was.
See, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Your sister's becoming a cougar, not even knowing it.
She's addicted. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. You've just figured out the life of Nikki.
Of my sister.
Yeah, what she does.
Just get on at any hour of the night. She'll be on. She's on right now. Just log on. She'll be there.
Pretty much, she talks to 16-year-olds while she plays all night long.
She talks to... She might be a pedophile because she's like 21 now. So.
Yeah, she wants to rape and murder.
Yeah,
that's all she has on her mind.
I've got a dungeon for that in Titan. So.
By the way, Nikki, if you're watching this now,
we know your secrets.
Yeah, we know you want some bronze sauce.
Get all that brown sauce.
And she's probably about to knock on your door and walk in.
That's terrible. That's my sister. Oh, what am I doing?
So yes, thanks for watching. Look out for a challenge thing that may be up throughout the week. I hope I can get finished throughout the week. So I'll work on it today a lot.
You're an apprentice. It shouldn't be take too long.
So yeah, I'll be building.
Vietnam.
So yeah, good night, Vietnam.
I love you.
We love you.
I love you too, man. That was deep.
That was very deep. Good day.
That's right.